Hi, I'm Mona, and if you're here, you found Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot. This is a reading for Capricorn for the second half of November 2020. This is in combination with the love reading. Now, I would like to say, please do not live your life by the tarot. It is you that creates your own destiny. You are intelligent, beautiful, or handsome, and you are kind. These readings may or may not resonate. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share these videos. Someone may be enlightened by them. Also, to my subscribers, welcome back. And to any new subscribers, welcome to the channel. I'm so glad you're here. You are the backbone to this channel, and I greatly appreciate you. So yes, this is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus on the North Node for the second half of November 2020 in combination with the love reading. These are the cards that I'm using. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so these cards have been pre-shuffled. We're going to go ahead and get an extra shuffle in just so we can get the general energy for Capricorn for the second half of November 2020. Please just take what resonates and leave the rest. Don't manifest anything crazy into your life, okay? All right. This is for Capricorn for the second half of November 2020. General energy for Capricorn is faith. You see how it quickly focused to make sure that you see that the energy here is faith. You need to have faith. You're having faith. You are staying positive about stuff. You're in touch with the universe. You're in touch with nature, right? You feel like there's some sort of growth within you, not like child growth, but growth like a warmth growth, a growth of feeling warmth within yourself, love for yourself, That's very nice shit. You know what I'm saying? That's very nice. What else do we have for Capricorn for the second half of November 2020 for Capricorn? Second half of November 2020. This one's going back. You do have the 10 of Earth here. Interesting. At the bottom of the deck, we do have heaven and earth. All right. We had the 10. Now we have the 11. Right? Interesting. Right? So this is like the page of earth. Right? This is about trying to start something new in terms of balance, finances, nature, life. Trying to find balance in life, period. You know what I'm saying? And this could be your energy, just trying to get it together. And as a Capricorn trying to find balance, I could see that, you're going to accomplish this. Definitely. Finding balance within yourself. So there's no question about that. Heaven and earth, right? Special for you. What else do we have here, though? Let's see what's here. We have thought. All of these are major arcanas except for that heaven and earth card. Major arcanas, all of them. We have thought now. All right? So you may be putting something under a lot of your attention. A lot of thought is to this situation. Why? Because maybe you see that there's abundance in it in the future. The thing is you're hiding something, right? You're wearing masks here and you're not showing your true self. What you're hiding, I'm not sure, but you're giving this a lot of thought about possibly where the abundance in your life lies. But like I said, you're wearing a mask. There's some secrets that you're not letting loose on, and this can actually stunt your abundance, right? But you know where the abundance is, and you want to go towards there because you have a lot of emotions in regards to this abundance, right? There's a lot of emotion. But, you know, once again, there's someone who's hiding something. You're hiding something deep within, but I do see that you are actually going to be forced to set yourself free from that. And the main thing here is just to have faith, right? And that's how I do, you guys. That is totally how I do. I put all my faith and trust into the universe that, you know what? If it's going to happen, it's going to happen. If everything's going to be okay, it's going to be okay. If it's going to be, it's going to be, right? If it'll be, it'll be. If not, it won't. Right? So it's all about this general energy of putting your faith into the universe, your faith and your trust. And you know, when you can do that, the abundance will come pouring in, right? Because this is a test of your faith. This is a test of your faith. Some people are like, oh yeah, you know, I have strong faith. I go to church every Sunday. I do this, I do that. Have you ever 100% put your faith into the universe that something will happen in your favor because you are good, because you are deserving, because you are caring and loving to others, because you trust the universe? Have you ever put your faith into that? And this is a test. And I do see that your energy right now is faith. Like you are really strong in it. Believing that whatever is happening here, you're going to leave it into the hands of the universe. I relinquish my problems to the universe. I am relinquishing these problems. That is a great way to say it in a prayer. I relinquish these burdens and I give them to the universe to handle. It works. I've done it. I've tried it. It works. And it feels like a lighter load because, you know, your angels and your ancestors and everyone around you is definitely working in your favor to make things happen for you, because only they know who you really are, besides yourself, of course, but only they know. You cannot hide. You're never alone. If you've always thought, oh, I'm by my... You're never. Your angels, your ancestors, God, universe is there watching over you. They see your every move. They see all the stuff you're trying to do and you think you're being sneaky, but no. They're watching. And I just got that crazy thought, you know. Careful, because how many tears, you know, you make someone cry. The universe is watching and counting each tear. And all those tears turn into bad karma. Unless you make amends, of course. But let's find out now. So this spread is going to be for, you know, same energy. But this is for Capricorns that are coupled, right? That have boyfriends or girlfriends, or you're in a long-standing committed relationship, married, husband, wife, whatever, right? So this is your spread, okay? Tell us about Capricorns, right? Married, single, boyfriend, girlfriends, right? In a relationship, committed type of relationship. Capricorns, couples. Okay. First out, we have the Queen of Coins, and this is who you have on your mind. Okay, or this is you. This is you. Thinking about your future, right? And you're very nurturing and loving and caring and all that. You're very giving. You're very organized, generous. You're leaving a toxic situation here, and this is what you're thinking about. Yeah, you're thinking about leaving a toxic situation that you're in, okay, which is a good idea, okay, because it's not leading you anywhere, right? And you're leaving this toxic situation to go towards your abundance. And that's what I see here. If you stay stuck in this energy, you won't have this. So it's either, it's like these are your two paths. Either you can go stay in this dark path, or you can stay in this light path here. You can wear this mask, or you can wear that mask. I do see that you're going to be leaving this toxic situation towards abundance. All right. I see the dragon here. That could resonate with somebody, maybe Year of the Dragon. I don't know the years. You'd have to look that up. I also see another dragon here too, by the way. So you might be going through some sort of transformation. Yeah, look, here's the Tower. Right, you're going to receive some sort of abundance, and then the Tower is going to come down, right? And the Tower might be about something that's in regards to emotions, right? You were hiding some emotions, but the Tower came down, and maybe you just let those emotions loose. You let them go. You set them free, right? You went through some sort of transformation. Male or female energy, okay? Put yourself where you feel you belong. But you tried to go towards some sort of abundant situation where you thought it wasn't toxic because you left something you thought might have been toxic, right? And it turned into be the Tower. It was a bad crash, you know. It was like, you know, it actually helped you. Even though it hurt, it helped you to pull out a lot of, I'm thinking a lot of skeletons out of your closet, right? So if you're a Queen of Coins, there's a King of Coins somewhere here, because we're talking about coupled Capricorns, right? So there may be a Queen of Pentacles leaving a King of Pentacles to go towards something more abundant, because whoever they're with might actually be a King of Pentacles in the reverse. The Tower is going to come in, and the emotions are going to pour out, and somebody's going to admit that, you know, it was all for the money. They only did it for the money, not for love. Somebody was holding back their emotions because maybe those emotions were just for the money. And that sucks. Page of Cups. Queen of Pentacles may figure out that she's going to start thinking about, you know, leaving this toxic situation and starting to, you know, pay more attention to herself, more love to herself. Because we have the Six of Cups here. Does no longer want to think or deal with anyone from the past, no longer wanting to reminisce with this person or having any type of abundance with this person. Queen of Pentacles. Trying to, you know, after this Tower moment comes in and the emotions were spilled and the truth comes out, it was only for the money. Now somebody's trying to manifest something new. Because somebody shared their emotions with somebody and they found out it was under false pretenses, right? Look, King of Rods, there he is. So it's a Queen of Coins and the King of Rods. King of Rods is moving away from this toxic situation, I guess, maybe. I don't know. There may have been a child that came out of this relationship. So if you're coupled with somebody. You may have had a child with this person, right? But you no longer have love for them. You want to leave that situation because it's toxic. And there's going to be justice for somebody here, though, okay? And the justice is going to be for the one who leaves the toxic situation, leaves this lover from the past, right? Once they leave them, there's going to be justice after this Tower moment. But until then, they're going to be trapped because they can't be, there's no way of manifestation for this person. Sorry. Once they do that, then, you know, if they don't do that, they're going to be trapped, right? These are the two extra cards that came out. Look, we have the Seven of Cups, which is illusions, options and illusions. And then we have the Five of Swords, lies, deception. You see that? So there was some lies, deception, delusion. Somebody was probably saying, we're going to have wonderful things. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. I have all this money. We're going to, and somebody fell for it. Right? But there's no love there. Now somebody feels like they're under somebody's control, like they're trapped. Now they could be in their own mental prison, or they could be trapped by, money. Somebody is waving the dollar in their face and making them stay for the money senses, not for love, though. Ten of Cups. Somebody wants the Ten of Cups. They want to work on something that died. There's something that died between two people, and somebody wants to work it out. They want to have the Ten of Cups with that person. Look, King of Pentacles. So Queen of Pentacles wants her Queen of Pentacles is, waiting for her King of Pentacles to come along. These are the two lovers here. Could be two Capricorns, or two people with Capricorn in their chart, to be quite honest with you. Somebody's got to make the choice, though. And their choice is going to be to send a message of love. They're just waiting to do it. What they're waiting for, I don't know. Maybe we'll find out next month, right? But this is for coupled Capricorns. You may be separated from your king, who may be also have Capricorn in their chart. You may be right now dealing with a King of Rods, somebody who has fire in their chart, who is somebody possibly from the past that you have a child with. You're trying to manifest your way. You're trying to manifest a relationship that's long-lasting, longevity, but it's not going to be with this past lover who is this King of Rods, who has brought the tower down on you, basically. You're trying to get away from this person. So you may be coupled up with the King of Rods, but you're trying to get with that King of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles wants a Ten of Cups with you. And they're stuck in a situation where you might have the money and this person doesn't. They might be hanging on to you for money reasons, not for love. Possibly for the child, using the child against each other to trap each other. Yeah, that's fucked up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's what I'm getting. So anyways, let's go ahead and find out what is going on for single Capricorns, right? Capricorns who are not in any type of relationship, right? They're freely open to date and all that stuff, right? Just shuffle these really quick. These for Capricorn for the second half of November 2020 for single Capricorns, right? Dateable Capricorns. All right. Same energy. This is for single Capricorns. What do we have for single Capricorns now? Single Capricorns. Single Capricorns. What do we have for single Capricorns? Just get these. Let's start out with these, you guys. Okay. First out, we have that somebody has discontinued spying on somebody. They're tired. They're tired of watching. They don't want to deal with this anymore. They've given it thought and they're ready to move forward. So that could be you no longer taking interest in something that you were, dealing with. And now you are moving forward. You've given this a lot of thought. You've put it in the universe's hands and you're moving forward, right? Look, juggling the ideas of how you are going to come up with this abundance or how it's going to get you there. You already have a lot of ideas, right? You are probably already abundant already, but you're trying to figure out now how to do this. We have a lot of ideas. Okay. Now this is feeling a little bit better on this side, having a lot of ideas, new projects that you want to do. You might be, dreaming about or having epiphanies or having thoughts or daydreaming about wonderful things ahead, right? You may also be thinking about, marriage. You could be thinking about going back to school. You could be thinking about consulting some spiritual guidance, becoming a little bit more on the religious side. So many things, right? But you will find abundance in that direction, right? So as you stop, dealing with whatever this is, because this take a lot of your time spying, leave it alone. Start thinking about what your next move is going to be. What's your next move towards abundance? You're going to go back to school. You're going to take a relationship that you're in to another level. Are you going to start studying some sort of religion, start improving yourself, balance within yourself, whatever. There's so many things, right? But you're going to find abundance with this card, the Hierophant. Okay? Now, this is going to bring you a lot of emotions. It's going to pull out a lot of emotions, whatever this is. King of Rods. You could be dealing with a King of Rods. Right? Male or female energy. And a King of Coins. Okay. Okay, this is what I'm gathering here now. This is a continuation from the last spread. Somebody is in a relationship where the relationship is an open relationship, right? Where it's okay for the spouse to go and do whatever, right? Two people had a child, all right? But they're still involved with each other and they're still doing the open relationship thing. There's emotions here, but not emotions for the right person, right? Together they have abundance, because there's marriage here, right? Queen of Coins and the King of Rods, right? King of Rods has some sort of emotional tie somewhere, somehow, separate from the Queen of Coins or the King of Coins. So you could be dealing with a King of Rods. This could actually be a family situation, right? If you are a Queen of Rods here, you may be dealing with these two people. It could be family situation. This could be family members that are trying to get involved in your relationships or who you should date or whatever, right? Because we have this Two of Pentacles here, that's about juggling. But it's not like you're juggling, because if you're single, it's okay. So they might be trying to get involved on who you should date and who you should marry, right? You did have your eye on somebody, but you kind of let that go. You gave it to the universe because, it was taking a lot of your time and energy. What else do we have for Capricorns that are single? So next here we have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. So yeah, you let something go. You were juggling ideas with somebody and something or whatever. You let that go. You stop spying. You stop looking. You stop. You're starting to juggle ideas of other things now. Letting go of feeling left out in the cold, right? Pulling yourself out of some sort of loss, right? We have the Four of Coins. Yeah, for sure. Letting go of emotions for possibly this King of Rods. Male or female energy. I don't. You put your people where they belong, but. Somebody's letting go of this King of Rods, and it could be the Queen of Pentacles, because she might want to be with her King of Pentacles. Remember from the last spread? Because I don't see no King of Swords all suddenly jumping out here, so there's, this is a continuation of what's going on here. Now, like I said, it could also be family members. Somebody could be letting a family member go. Somebody who has just stuck their nose into too many of the family members' business. That could be it too. That just came to mind. Oh, look. Here he is, the King of Blades. And I was holding on to it the whole time. All right. So this does look like a family situation. Okay, we got three males here, three male energies. Could be male or female, though, like I said. But, King of Blades, not being very smart at all. He is the one who's doing a lot of the juggling here. He may be juggling with somebody's wife. He may be juggling with somebody's girlfriend. This person's getting himself into a lot of trouble, I'm feeling like, because of the juggling all around. Why? Juggling, looking for something. Maybe looking to manipulate, to steal, to do something bad. I don't... Let's hope not. Let's hope that part doesn't resonate, okay? Let me get 2 more cards here for Capricorns who are single, please. Six of Cups in the reverse. Remember, we had that in the last setup, so yeah. Somebody could have been married to somebody here, and maybe they're divorced now because there was no love. Somebody let go of that person. There she is, Queen of Coins. Somebody made a hasty decision, a bad decision, and left the Queen of Coins out in the cold. This was somebody from somebody's past who they're not getting along with. Maybe could have been in a long-standing relationship with this person. Somebody let that person go. Even though they had emotions, they let that person go. They may have had emotions, but you know, the emotions, they faded. Well, they never, when you have emotions for somebody, the feelings never 100% fade away. But there is a point in time when you just have to like let it go, because it's already dragged on a little bit too long, whatever it is you're dealing with, you know? But I do see here that somebody is definitely trying to balance themselves out, right? Trying to have faith in the universe, trying to balance themselves out. Too many people involved here in this situation. Too many couples, people. Maybe it's family members. Look, somebody wants to create some sort of stability, bring in a message of passion, right? Speak to somebody about this Nine of Cups energy. Wants to come in like the Knight of Rods, right? 8 of Cups, but they're going to let go of somebody. Queen of Rods. Yeah, see, look, Queen of Rods. Queen of Rods is letting go of the Knight of Rods and wish fulfillment, right? Because there were lies. It was illusions. Somebody's going to bring in the Tower moment and move away from this toxic situation that's coming to an end finally. Right? Somebody's going to be single here. So if somebody was involved somewhere, they're going to be single. If that's you, you're going to be single in abundance. You know, one or the other. So let's go ahead also next and find out what kind of love messages we get. This is for couples and for singles. Capricorn. What love messages do we have for Capricorn for the second half of November 2020 in combination with love for Capricorn, singles and couples? What do we have for Capricorn, singles and couples? Singles and couples. Okay, we got a nice little bundle here. Let's see what these are. Okay. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you, right? Now, even though you're giving up to the universe, whatever this is, you still need to decide what you're going to do, right? Maybe you need to go and speak to somebody. And maybe you have told the universe, I'm going to speak to this person. I'm leaving it to you to make things come out swimmingly, right? Yes. So something's going to happen very soon. You're going to put your trust in the universe that things will happen in your favor. Maybe you're praying to the universe that things happen in your favor. I don't know. We have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying it this moment fully. So you might be thinking about love right now, right? Maybe you are trying to attract that love, thinking a lot about this person that you're feeling romantic for. Hoping that maybe they feel that way too. Look, honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So once you get that attraction come in and you finally shack up with this person who you have a lot of emotions for, you can enjoy the time of holiday bliss. But right now, you just need to have the faith that it's going to happen, right? Make the effort. Great love is worth taking steps you're guided to take. It's in the reverse. Now, part of Having faith in the universe is also working beside the universe by taking the steps to make things happen. So if you're a Capricorn waiting for the universe to make things happen for you, what are you doing though? Are you making an effort? Are you trying to start communication? What are you doing to contribute to helping this? Because the universe can't do it single-handedly and needs your help. You can just put faith in the universe that things will work out in your favor. But you got to do something. You got to pick up the phone. You got to text that text. You got to write that letter. You got to do something. Because if you don't, then nothing will ever happen. I'm just saying. And if you're not going to make the effort, it's not going to happen. Let's try to work this into an upright position, right? Let's try. Separation in the reverse. Time apart from your partners on the horizon. Okay. So you're not willing to leave where you are to make the effort, then you're not going to get it. Whatever this is. Whoever this is, a job, person, family, friend, whatever. You're not going to get it if you don't close that separation up and make the effort. I'm just saying. You know, and this could happen very soon. It's up to you to make the move, right? You want that honeymoon? Well, you got to make a move. It doesn't happen by itself, right? This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek, so maybe you're being stubborn and you're not saying anything. Well, it's time to speak up because you're going to lose this opportunity if you don't. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So if you're not making a move, maybe you just don't like that person enough and you're just going to leave it alone and move on with your life. That's okay too. That's free will. And I'm sure the other person will definitely, you know, get along without. They'll figure it out. They'll move on in their life too. Okay? And finally, true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. So somebody here is your true love. Which person? I don't know. You know the story best. Pick who you are in this story. You're either the Queen of Wands or the Queen of Pentacles. Right? Or you're the King of Rods, King of Swords, or the King of Pentacles. There's a lot of people here. You can be any of those people in those energies. So even though you are Capricorn still, you can still be in the energy of the Queen of Rods. Queen of Rods is like the magician, you know. I'm just saying. Next is the Whispers of Love. So let's find out. Let's find out what these are. Let's see what's going to come out for these Whispers of Love for Capricorn. This is for the second half of November 2020 in combination with the love reading. Alright, that's a whole heap load. Let's read what you got here. All kinds of Whispers of Love messages. Usually I go through 2 shuffles, but so many flew out on the first shuffle. I think this is good enough. Alright, now here we go. Hope you guys got something to drink. Kick back here. Be willing to express love. Express love to receive love, right? So if you're one of those person who's always on the receiving end, what are you doing to give love to that other person? This is why you may be getting cut off from love because you don't even give it. If you want love, you got to give it. Come on now. You should know that. You know that, I hope. Jeez. Do something for someone. Give your attention to another. Oh my God, have you just been on the receiving end and never been giving, Capricorn? Is that what you've been doing? Have you been a taker? Yeah, it's time for you to start to give. Yeah. You're trying to figure out how to do this and how to move towards your abundance. You got to give to receive. Don't you know that? If you want love, you got to give love to receive love. If you want abundance, you got to give abundance to receive abundance. Right? But doing it with an open heart, right? Doing it with no intention of wanting anything in return. Remember that too. Those are karma points there. That's what's called karma points. You know, you do things for another, not expecting anything in return, but the universe sees that you are giving this equal give and take, and eventually will lead you on the path to abundance, right? Love is all around you. And it is. And maybe you're thinking it's not because you're in some sort of weird mindset. I don't know. You got to snap out of that. Got to balance yourself out. Not everybody is as bad as what you've been dealing with, right? There is love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge this as truth. So if you're dealing with a bunch of non-lovers, you're not in the right environment, number one. You need to separate yourself from those people. Those are toxic people. And you need to start loving on yourself, and love will just fall in your lap one day. Who knows? Have faith. You know what? Have faith. Trust your faith in this situation. So if you gave it to the universe, remember, you got to put in effort too, right? You got to put in some effort. You can't just sit on the couch and watch Netflix all day and boxing and oldies and documentaries about the universe. You got to take the step to show that person that you care. Come on now. I think they've shown you enough. It's time for you to do this too. Have faith. If it's going to be, it's going to be. But you have to put in, some effort. Come on, man. Jeez. Act as if your partner's already here. Now, if that's the effort you're putting in, no, I'm not talking about that. Okay, maybe you know that you know who your partner is. You know who your soulmate is. You still got to put in the effort. Whether you have someone in your life or not, act as if they are with you, so you will always consider them. Now, this doesn't mean stay single because, no. Because if you've been thinking this for like 20 years, that's fucked up. And this card is fucked up. Because you can be acting this way for like 20 years, and that's fucked up. Sorry, but that's the truth. But if you know this person, if you have a bond, just don't let it pass over more than 7 years. That's like the starting point of the cycles. You know what I mean? You got 7, you got 10, you got 11, and you got 20s. Yeah. If things don't work out for me in approximately 7 years, I put it in my mind to move forward, right? You got to. You don't want to be trapped. There's more to life than being trapped. There's so much to explore out in the world. The world is abundant, right? Anyways, appreciate this moment, right? I'm appreciating this moment, this peaceful moment with Capricorns, right? Trying to find balance within myself with this reading. Trying to find out messages from the universe. Something might trigger me to find some sort of happiness, right? Every situation is an opportunity to grow and find love, right? And so is this one. Nice, nicey, nice. The only thing that is real is love. Right? Have you had that yet? I haven't. Not until I got my dog. I feel like that dog really, really does love me. The only thing that is real is love. Shift your focus back to love. I love that darn dog. So happy to see me all the time. We spend all the time together. It's probably what I needed my whole life and didn't realize until just recently. He's a blessing to my... Ask for help. What do you really need? Be willing to accept support. Maybe you need help into getting ahead. Maybe you need help into finding that love within yourself. Finding the balance. What do you need to balance you? You need something to balance you, right? What is it? Go out. You know what? Go out into nature. I'm telling you, go out into nature. And no, don't have your phone there playing music. Just go and walk in nature and just leave the phone in the car, and you're gonna get an epiphany, I bet. Watch. That's how shit happens for me. I don't know. It's just a suggestion. Receive with love and appreciation. Gracious acceptance is a way to show love. So if you have been that taker, graciously accept, okay, but don't be like every time you see this person you have your hand out like that. Oh, here comes so-and-so. Where's my gift? It's like expected or something. Don't do that. Be appreciative. You know, and brings me to an example of, I used to be in a family and the kids used to run when the auntie used to come, but you know, it's because auntie always had gifts. Auntie always brought gifts. What about when auntie doesn't bring gifts? How do they still feel? Do they still give the same attention? You know what I'm saying? Put that into consideration. Wow, we got a lot of these, man. Attracts like, for sure. So if you're happy and joyous and loving, that's what you're going to attract to you. Spiritual connection. A relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. I don't know what relationship it is. It says a relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. It doesn't mean that it's yours, though. This card is not very well worded, but it's okay. There is a spiritual connection here somewhere, though, in this mix. You would know what that is. You personally. I wouldn't. I'm just a card reader, right? Receiving messages. Focus on love. Look for the good in everyone, right? So like when you go places, you know, and somebody just, you know, maybe you're driving somewhere and, you know, you try to change lanes, you signal, and then, oops, oh, you made an accident. Sorry, you know, not an accident like you almost cut somebody off, whatever, but there was no accident. Everybody's okay. And the other person's like, fuck you, out the window, you know, and even though, oh, you're like, oh, sorry, you know, they're still, you know, yelling things to you. And then all of a sudden, those words they're yelling and put you in some sort of mood. You know, gets you out of that love energy you were just in. That can affect your whole entire day. Just know that that person that was yelling all that stuff to you, whatever, is probably a very good person, very nice person. Maybe they're having a bad day. They have reflected some of that energy on you. Maybe they've had some bad news prior to getting in the car, you know. So just know that there's good in everyone. And somebody might be acting on an impulse because of something, right? So yeah, that was a really long reading for you, Capricorn. Now that was for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus on the North Node. And like I said earlier, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. It's good for your karma points, right? I gave you the readings. You guys give me some likes and some shares. Plus, you know, the readings are very helpful, I think, you know, in getting out some sort of, you know, something that might trigger somebody to think about themselves somehow. You know, it's always good. I don't know. Anyways, also keep a true love energy, you guys. Happy, friendly, and loving types. We have nothing to fear because we stay calm and we stay cheerful. I'm Mona, this is Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot, and I'll speak to you next time. Bye.